Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? Today we're going to do another whip and chat. Alright. Dreamer Designs Fine Soft Day by Liam Kelly. 120 centimeters by 40 centimeters. 47.2 inches by 15.7 inches. Square drill and 52 colors, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis. They're just an iridescent coated colored drill that's reminiscent of the Northern Lights, that has a little bit more sparkle than that of regular drills. Let's get rid of one of these cover winders here. Alright. Alright, so I'll just keep stabbing away at this. Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully the glare's not too bad. It's always on those 3 times. Yeah, it's just gonna always be a little bit of glare. Okay, so last night I was working on 905 still. This N for the grass here. So yeah, this is like part of the path. We're just below the house here. There's flowers. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. Alright, I'll just kind of choose somewhere to start here, I guess. Not sure where I had stopped last night. But yeah. Just another regular day. It's nice out, not very windy, a little bit warm, like not have to wear a coat kind of weather. And there's a pair of Canada geese by our hand dug pond for the spring. I think they're nesting, a pair that's nested before, so we just kind of leave them alone. Just let them do their thing, so yeah, so kind of nice to see the Canada geese again. Yeah, it's fairly flat over there. I don't really go over to the pond. I believe it was hand dug. I think it was a created pond. I don't know, it was here when we moved out to the highway here, so it's just kind of there. So as long as the ducks, the birds, I think there's a turtle in there still that I acquired from a coworker a few years ago. I'm sure it's thriving, so hope it's doing fine. I haven't really checked. My dad put a few goldfish in there from the local pet store a bit ago, a couple of years ago. I don't know, we've had a heron pop by, so I don't know if the goldfish are still there. But yeah, kind of nice to see an ecosystem, an active ecosystem nearby, just outside. So yeah. Yeah, just looking out the window of our house, it's an active nature screensaver, so yeah, pretty natural. Tons of birds, probably have raccoons. Our neighbors did have a cat, which just kind of wandered around our property because it was outdoor. Neighbors are gone now. I think there's like a new owner or tenant. I think they rent next door, but we seldom see the new tenant. I think they're slowly fixing the property. I don't think they actually live there. They just kind of do things every now and then. Just tidying it up. Yeah, we just keep to ourselves. We seldomly see our only neighbor. Yeah, that's fine. We're just pretty straightforward people. I don't know, the neighbor is nice when we do see him. So. Oh, pretty normal day as far as I'm concerned. I got a little distracted by Facebook and Instagram. Kind of scrolling. Just seeing content and all that. Earlier this morning, but oh well. Way too easy when you have a cell phone these days. It's just doom scrolling, as my mom calls it. Yeah, I've probably been on my phone like way more than I ever have been in the past year. All these smartphones are just pretty easy to get sidetracked. Just to see your news feed or whatever on Facebook and Instagram. Oh well, I just basically follow like landscape pictures and diamond painting stuff. Yeah, photography, kind of pictures and stuff. I don't know, quotes. Like I meditate myself, so I get headspace and daily calm quotes at the end of each meditation. So I try to share those. It's the kind of stuff I post. Most of my posts are probably like just based on sharing other people's photographs and stuff. Yeah. I have a camera on my iPhone, but yeah, no way a professional photographer, and don't really travel per se. But some people do appreciate the photos. Oh, that'd make a good diamond painting. Yeah. That'd be an awesome diamond painting canvas. So beautiful. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff. Mountains, reflections in water. Some pretty cool birds, wolves. Foxes are okay, but I usually just end up getting annoying videos of foxes. I love foxes, but yeah, it's just mostly videos. You see wolves like hundreds of times or foxes hundreds of times, but just something nicer to look at on a news feed than some other things. I get the odd comic post too. Like I follow Garfield and Calvin and Hobbes. I don't know, fan pages or something. I get a daily Peanuts comic, probably a daily Garfield as well. So I don't know, just a few minutes of entertainment. Yeah, I get the odd video game article. Games I'll never play, but yeah, it's just kind of nice to get kind of a viewpoint on certain ideas or issues in video games. It's a nice couple-minute read, or I just read the headline and just scroll on. Yeah, just... Yeah, I've tried playing Bloodborne and all that, but yeah, great concept and all that, but yeah, I don't imagine I'd ever finish one of those games. It's one of those games that's like difficult on purpose. So yeah, people just want that extra challenge, constant challenge. Yeah, I think I'll just stick with like match 3s, match 3 game. I don't mind role-playing games per se, but yeah, that takes a lot of time to play those. That's probably another reason why I don't play video games as much anymore, if at all. I had Merge Mansion on my phone, but yeah, I took it off. I just felt like I really wasn't getting anywhere. Can only play it for like a couple minutes. You only have like so much energy and then so much space on the merge board to create objects. And then the objects that you merge take time to replenish in order for you to be able to merge it. Just got way too tedious for me. There were like daily challenges where you make the tools that you need for like to advance in the game, to get more items or chests or whatever to have to claim and spawn on the board. It just felt monotonous after a while. I wasn't very far into it, to Merge Mansion, but those merge games, oh boy. Yeah, everybody loves the Merge Mansion ads though. Yeah, pretty clever, but I'm not sure if it's like anywhere close to the actual game. Yeah, Merge Mansion lore, as some people call it. There are a couple of YouTubers who like just look deeper into the story of Merge Mansion. It's like, holy cow. It's a merging game, like, what do you want? It's a different form of entertainment. I don't know, I was one who played Candy Crush Saga for a bit there. I got pretty far, but then it just got frustrating after a while. Oh, it's just one of those casual games, but in order to keep people attentive and playing it, they have to add like 200 levels to update it. It just gets ridiculous after a while. I don't know. As long as people are having fun, they get entertained in different ways. So that's what counts. I don't have to like any of them. So. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 4 just got announced. I'm, like, vaguely interested in that game, but like after 3, Kingdom Hearts 3 was a ton of trash. It's just like kind of dampened my like for the series a bit. Yeah, there was like a probably like 2-minute launch trailer, like announcement trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3, and all the Kingdom Hearts 3 or Kingdom Hearts YouTubers or fans just went nuts over that footage. It's like, yeah, the main character and the other characters in the Kingdom Hearts franchise have evolved over the years, either grown more powerful, new abilities, etc. New clothing for each installment. Like numbered installment anyway. So main character has new clothing, which looks very nice and sharp, by the way. But the end of Kingdom Hearts 3 just kind of left me wondering, like, what happened? I don't understand what's going on here. I don't know. If you have to play a side game to get context in a story, I just get turned off. Like, just choose a place to tell the story and just lay it all out. Like it's Melody of Memory or something, where you go through Kyrie's kind of origin story. Yeah, one of the other protagonists in a Kingdom Hearts game. Yeah, play through the music of Kingdom Hearts franchise in Melody of Memory. Yeah, a rhythm game. Great. Well, I haven't touched that game, so all my game systems are still disconnected. But getting the Switch charged back up and playing Breath of the Wild is just slightly tempting. I'd love to play video games again, but now that I started diamond painting, there's like a time commitment for both. That's a tough balance on top of working and all that. Yeah, diamond painting doesn't bother my wrists as much. I don't get that tendonitis, that pain while diamond painting, but while gaming. Yeah, I get that tendonitis. It's weird. Must be specific muscle movements while holding a video game controller. Or I'm holding the controller too rigidly. I had no clue. I'm kind of a console gamer type guy, so I just like holding a video game controller. Just that interaction. I know I did play World of Warcraft a few years back, and that's getting me. I'm not really used to keyboard and mouse controls. Now that's an adjustment for me, but I could handle it with World of Warcraft as long as they're like arrow keys or something. Just using letters on the keyboard to be able to move around, it drives me nuts. I liked World of Warcraft, but yeah, for the number of hours that you have to commit to that, you'd almost have to join a guild or a large group of people from around the world to be able to survive some boss fights or raids. I wasn't really a raider. I just like exploring the map and doing quests in like each section. Kind of like how I diamond paint. Section at a time. I just kind of try to play the game systematically. Yeah, my mistake with playing World of Warcraft is that I installed the game on a laptop, and that laptop just died. The hard drive fried. I lost everything on that computer. Like, oh well, just a game. Too bad. The computer's dead. The computer's dead. So I remember, like, a friend of mine gave me a copy of Jewel Quest, like that match 3 adventure, and you were searching out Mayan treasure or something, and it was match 3. That was fun. Pretty cool. That's like those simple, straightforward kind of games. Those are always approachable and not too ridiculous. Mind you, I loved Uncharted and all that. That Spiral the Dragon. Yeah, love that kind of stuff, but Final Fantasy was okay. I haven't beaten any Final Fantasies all the way through. Did love playing them. I'm not sure if I finished Final Fantasy VII myself. Not sure. Don't think so. Not even sure if I finished Final Fantasy IX. Actually, I think I might have. But yeah. No. At this point, it's fun just reading articles or seeing gameplay footage of people doing crazy things in Breath of the Wild and theories about Ocarina of Time. like all the lore and stuff about it. But actually playing the games is a totally different commitment. Yeah, I have a lot more diamond painting canvases to get to than playing video games for hours on it. Yeah. Each hobby has its level of commitment, for sure. Yeah, get into a certain mindsets too. Well, diamond painting as well. Like, some days you just might not feel like diamond painting. Just place a few drills and you just get distracted and it's like, I really don't feel like doing this today. I think listening to music while I'm not recording helps me diamond paint longer. Found a blue drill. Not sure where that green one went. Oh well, I had various interests, but just feels like there's not very much time in the day to like truly embrace them. Yeah, if I wasn't scrolling on social media for that couple hours, I probably would have been a little bit further in this and would have had a WIP and chat recorded, but times where you just like have to chill and just do nothing for a bit. I probably indulge in that a little more than I should, but you get a couple days off from work and then it's just like, oh hey, I want to do this, finish this. And then once you actually get to the day, it's like, not really. I don't feel like it. Oh. That's how it goes. Wax is wearing out again. Alright, just put new wax in, I guess, or try to fumble around with this. Just poke this out. Mush it around a bit. Put it back in. See how it goes. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Oh yeah. That'll work for a bit. Moving the wax around. Oh well, just plug away at this. Just place the drill at a time. Eventually I'll get this canvas done. No huge rush by any means on my part, so it is what it is. Alright, but you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Down below in the description is my Facebook profile name, Facebook business Echoes of Color page, and my Instagram. All three. I just do an update post every once in a while. I don't post all the time. Just updates about my progress on this. Like if I finish this section, for example, yeah, I'll post a picture saying what this canvas is, etc. Have a nice day, see ya. It's like, yeah, straightforward kind of stuff. But anyway, all the best. Take care with your crafting endeavors or hobbies. Thank you for your support and comments. Yeah. And see you sometime soon. Bye.